Welcome back. It's Freestyle Friday. I got my daughter Nevaeh with me, and today we are actually going to touch on the comedian Monique's rant, or not rant, but what you would say, her comment on girls coming to the airport with bonnets and pajamas on. I want to first off saying I love Monique. I've been watching her since who knows how long. I love her as a comedian. A lot of things that she has been doing and has done, I back her up, I follow her. However, I came across this video and I kind of could not get behind it. And I really wanted to do my response to it, as well as get a younger generation, my daughter, response as well. So I'll say, if you haven't seen her video, go watch that first. Come back and watch this. Or what the hell, watch this first and then go watch hers. Doesn't really fucking matter. So I'll say, for me, the thing that hit me with her statement was, she said she's going to start calling girls out if she sees them in the airport with like the bonnets and pajamas on. That's where I would say that's kind of going a little too far, because if I have to stop out my day to question somebody and what they're doing, I feel as though I'm putting too much energy into somebody else. I don't know what that person's going through. I don't know what that person has been through. I don't know why that person chose to get up out the bed or whatever they did. Maybe that's all they had. We never know. You never know. And to sit and stop and tell somebody, oh, well, you have more worth than that. You need to have more, I guess, standards, whatever the case may be. You don't know. And for me, I look at it as, you shouldn't wear certain things in certain places. Like this one would wear her bonnet outside, we go to different stores and da-da-da-da. And at one point I was very on her, like, I don't want you to do that because you need to go out, you gotta have class, da-da-da-da. But at the end of the day, I started thinking about it. Really?
My bad.
And at the end of the day, I started thinking about it, like, she's comfortable in her own skin. She's okay with walking out, how she's dressed, how she feels. She knows she's not ugly, she's confident, she got everything she needs within. So who cares what she wears on her head? So I backed off on her
or
with
where's
that.
That all?
Huh?
Or where's that all?
Or what?
Where's that at all? So we're on my head.
Oh, I don't get it. What?
You sound comfortable with what I wear on my head.
Yes, or what you wear at all. Oh, what you wear at all. Correct. So the only thing I do, because she wants to wear them to school. But reason being is I don't want her to wear just her pajamas to certain places, just like she has to go to work. She cannot go to her job with pajamas on. It's a certain codes of the dress codes that you do have to kind of abide by in certain situations. So for her going to school in pajamas and bonnets, I would say no. However, if we're going to the airport, you're going to catch my ass in my bonnet, maybe in some pajamas, because I'm going to go sit. I'm not sure her economic statics, but I know my ass right now is probably going to be in first coach. And hell, even if I was in first class, I'm still going to be comfortable. But me right now being in coach, I'm not going to sit and get all dressed up, or even just being in something that I'm not more so comfortable in just to please somebody else and how they view me. It's too cold. I'm going to dress comfortable for that plane ride, sitting squished with some people. I want to be comfortable. So for somebody to come up to me and tell me, oh, well, I think you need to dress up, comb your hair, do whatever the case may be, to me, I'm sorry, but that would really be, that would feel some type of way. Either depending on my mood, I might even curse you out, because how dare you don't know me, and my worth is not by my clothes, my worth is not by my hair, it's not. So for somebody to sit and even judge me on my appearance, for me, I don't like that. So let me stop talking and say to Miss Nevaeh, what was when you seen it, what did you think?
That's her opinion, I guess.
So would you, obviously we know you go out in public.
Yeah.
So if somebody stopped you and was like, young lady, what you got on?
I probably would have laughed.
Yeah, you probably would have. So do you feel as though she's right for how she feels? Not so much right, because like you said, that's her opinion, but
no.
Like I said, if she were to have her opinion and
it's the fact she recorded them
and posted it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If you have your opinion and just
or she's seen them. I'm not sure if she recorded it and posted them, but I've seen the picture of the girls.
Oh, it was actually girls?
It was actually a whole bunch of girls there in pajamas.
See, I didn't see. I just heard it when Daddy was playing it. I just heard it. I didn't even look at the video.
I'm not sure if she posted it, but it was a picture of girls in bonnets at the airport.
And like I said, even that's again, like, that to me, I think you're putting too much energy into somebody else at the end of the day. Like, yeah, you can see it, but then you should just kind of keep it moving. But for you to stop and take your time to, like you even said, to record it and then post it, that's doing too much energy. And she's not wrong for her opinion. But like I said, my tidbit on it was I'm going to start stopping y'all ladies. I'm sorry, but I'd be damned if somebody stopped me and, like I said, tell me, I need to show my worth more in my clothes that I wear. Because again, you don't know what I've been through or what I'm going through for me to do the things that I do. So do not stop. You might have I know the intentions is well behind it. However, you don't know what somebody's going through. So I can sit and feel like, oh, that person, she's not holding herself up to standard. She's not doing this, doing that. But for me to walk up to her and say, hey, you need to do this and you should do that because you're beautiful and this, that, and another. She can turn around and say, well, I just got thrown out from I just escaped my boyfriend. He's beating me or some shit like that. And this is all I got to wear. So you never fucking know. You never know. Or they can just be like this one right here and say, I don't give a fuck. This is me. This is what I'm going to wear, and laugh in your face. And then it's going to be, oh, they're disrespectful, this, that, and another. But at the end of the day, you took your time and stopped and came into this person's world and put your feelings, your beliefs, your emotions onto somebody else. At the end of the day, everybody has to make their own choices. They have to walk their truth. And for me, I'm looking at it as somebody can come up to me and say, my hair is not kept up well. I have locks. So if I haven't had a retwist in a while, they can say, oh, well, you need to do your hair, you need to keep your hair retwisted because it doesn't show your value, and you need to like make it nice and neat and tamed. I wish somebody would tell me that about my hair, because my hair is my hair, and that's the purpose for my lock journey, is because I don't have to abide by what other people feel about my hair and how I look. I determine that, and I'm comfortable in my own skin. So if I'm in the airport and I'm comfortable with my pajamas or my bonnet, my hair tied up because maybe I don't feel like doing that twist and I just want to throw my scarf on real quick, I promise nobody better stop me and tell me anything about what's going on internally within me. Because especially somebody that don't even know me. Again, I love you, Monique. However, I think that's a little bit too far of stopping people. And maybe you feel as though because you got a high stature, you're famous, and it's going to be open and welcome. Fuck that. Like, no. You shouldn't. No. So, anything you want to say? What's the point of you being on this podcast?
I did talk.
You ain't talk a lot.
I mean,
all you did was eat.
There was not much to talk about.
Really? You supposed to tell? I said all that and it's not much to talk about.
I mean, it was your opinion.
I know. I want to hear your opinion.
It's just a bonnet, to be honest.
Yeah. Or it's bonnets and scarves, right?
Yeah, and pajamas.
Mm-hmm.
Anywhere.
But,
like, you can wear them anywhere, but...
I would say, and now she agrees that, all right, no, give me an input of why do you feel you can wear them anywhere?
It's just clothes.
And I understand that, but like when you think you would be okay going to work in pajamas. But it's a dress code. You cannot.
It's not a dress code at school.
It is a dress code at school.
Not at mine. I mean, I said if I went to a regular school.
Okay. Public schools have dress codes too.
Not the Timber Creek and Highland ones.
We're not naming names, honey.
Not the high schools that I go to.
You don't go to neither one of them, first of all.
If I would go to them, I could. You could wear slides, all that.
Again, if they allowed it and you were comfortable in your own skin, at the end of the day, as long as it's not like a negative in the handbook, the dress code, whatever the case may be, well then it is what it is. This tissue sitting right here. So I guess this one was about me and my comments, because I guess she just wanted to be on the camera today.
No.
That's it. You just want to show your face?
No.
Your beauty?
No.
And eat?
No.
So.
These weren't even worth it.
So, again, I love Monique. I really do. However, like I said, that goes a little bit far as when you step that boundary and stepping into somebody else's world, because I get it's coming from a place of love, but you kind of got to know when and where to state your opinion. And again, that's what it comes down to, is your opinion. It's not facts, it's your opinion. Because I don't believe that what I'm wearing and how I present myself to a degree is shows my worth and my value, because it could be somebody homeless that's going through a rough time and can't afford to comb their hair or throw some water, whatever the case may be. That doesn't mean that they don't have that worth and value in them. Like, that's bullshit. So, do you want to say anything before we end this? You really got on this podcast and didn't say shit.
I just said some stuff.
Well, this is my beautiful daughter, Nevaeh. I don't know.
There might be another COVID. Since we're talking about it's Friday, Freestyle Friday.
It's another COVID.
It might be. Did you see the new one?
What do you mean another COVID?
Well, not a COVID, but another pandemic. I gotta find it.
And what about it?
We might have to go into quarantine again if it spreads.
Well, they opening everything back up. What do you expect?
But it's not COVID. I gotta show you.
Oh, so it's a new how you know that's real? Let me see that. Goodbye. That might not even be real. We're not even going to talk on that, because I don't know if that's real. We're not going to spread no fake rumors. Everybody can put out a whole bunch of dumb shit in it. But honestly, if it does happen, it is what it is. So, you're just going to be back home. Not in school. That's not new.
They're all a day ago.
I'm not even going to touch on that. Y'all can look at that information if y'all want about the whole China new flu shit going on.
They're really gonna start hating Chinese now.
No, I'm not hating nobody.
I didn't say.
I said you said them, y'all, whoever. I'm just saying my tidbit that I'm not hating nobody. I love everybody.
That's what's for dinner.
We really gonna do this on the podcast?
No. We not.
Wow. So, to wrap it up, I would say, again, I understand where Monique is coming from. I understand the message and the intent behind it. However, I think maybe she should use her platform to, like how she said it on her platform. She said, okay, I think women, we should do this, we should do that. But my thing is, she said she's going to start calling people out. Like, she's going to talk to people in the pub. I think that's just what triggers me, is to step into somebody's world and you don't know what they're going through at the end of the day. You really don't. So, again, to each his own. I just don't want nobody to think that they can come up to me and tell me, the hell are you doing? To tell me my worth and my values based on how they see me that one time, and probably will never see me again in life. So that's just my tidbit on it. Tidbit on it. And you good? This spot could have been for somebody else.
Who?
I don't know. Steven. Daddy. I could have found somebody. Don't get it twisted. That's it, y'all. I had to throw that out there. I love y'all. LPP. I said it with no edit.